Welcome grade 1 to our English online class. We hope you're all well. Please ensure that you have your workpack, your English reader, and your dictionary with you during this class. Good morning, class. Today is Monday, the 26th of July 2021. Let's make it a great day. Today, we will be learning about frogs. Have you seen a frog before, learners? Today, we are going to learn more about frogs. Did you know that frogs are amphibians? Amphibians are a group of animals with soft, moist skin that live both in water and on land. Say the word with me. Amphibians. 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 Frogs have strong back legs to help them jump. They are able to jump quite high. You may be wondering, what do frogs look like? Frogs are usually green or brown, but can sometimes be very colorful. They can have different colors on their skin. Some can have spots or stripes. Frogs can be very small or as big as a bowling ball. Those type of frogs are known as bullfrogs, and there are many types of bullfrogs. The biggest frog is called a Goliath frog because of its size. Just as you and I eat food, animals also eat food. Let's find out, what do frogs eat? Adult frogs are carnivores. Do you remember what's a carnivore? Let's find out if you're right. Adult frogs are carnivores, which means they eat other animals. Did you get it right? I'm sure you did. Most frogs eat insects and worms. Many frogs catch their food with their long, sticky tongues. Today, learners, we will be learning about life cycle. A life cycle is the different stages of growing up. One of the life cycles that you may know of is when a baby is born. Does it stay a baby forever? No, it grows up to be a small toddler. The toddler then becomes a child who comes to grade 1 like you all. Then you will all grow up to be teenagers one day. And then the teenager will grow up to be an adult. And the adult will then have a baby of their own. And the life cycle of a human being starts all over again. Just as humans have life cycle, a frog also has a life cycle. The life cycle of a frog is when they first become an egg. So the parent frog lays eggs. Out of those eggs, a tadpole hatches. A tadpole has a head and a tail. Then slowly over time, the tadpole becomes a froglet. The froglet has legs and the tail begins to disappear. The froglet then becomes an adult frog, and the adult frog lays eggs of its own, and the life cycle of a frog begins all over again. We will be learning more about each stage of the life cycle of a frog in this week. Let us go over our phonics together. Sh, sh, up, shup, sh, and shin, sh, at, shut, sh, ed, shed. Ch, ch, at, chat, ch, ug, chug, ch, up, chup, ch, up, chop. Th, in, thin, th, im, them, th, ud, thud, th, re, three. W. W in win. W up whoop. W it wit. W e wheel. E s e d seed. D e p deep. F e feel. Ooh. B u k book. K u cool. G u d good. Good job. We will be learning about the A with the magic E phonic. Do you remember our vowels? Let us say the sound of each vowel. A, E, I, O, A. Do you know that each vowel has a name? The name of each vowel is A, E, I, O, U. We always say the sound of each vowel when we read our words. One of the ways we can say the name of a vowel in a word is when we see a magic E at the end of the word. Let us read the story below to tell us more about this phonic. Magic E has magic powers. He flies over the consonant, and when he comes to the first vowel, he taps the vowel on the head with his magic wand and shouts, "Vowel, say your name. Make the sound you say in the alphabet." Now, Magic E is so tired. He flies back to his spot. He has no more energy, so he goes to sleep without saying a sound. Let us say these words A with a magic E in them. What word is this, learners? Can. K, A, N, can. If we add a magic E at the end of the word, the A changes to an A. Let us try saying the word now. K, A, N, cane. K, A, N, cane. It is no longer can, it is now cane. What word is this, children? Pan. P, A, N, pan. If we add a magic E at the end, our A changes to an A. Let us try saying the word now. P, A, N, pain. P, A, N, pain. What is this word, learners? Tap. T, A, P, tap. If I add a magic E at the end, my A changes to an A. My word is now T, A, P, tape. T, A, P, tape. What word is this last one, learners? Hat. H, A, T, hat. If I add a magic E at the end, my A becomes an A. Let's try saying the word now. A, T, hate. A, T, hate. Let us practice saying these words which have the magic E at the end. Can you say the first word with me? Not A, A. A, N, main. There's a magic E at the end. The E is silent, remember that. Let's try saying the second word. T, A, K, take. T, A, K, take. Can you try saying the third word? J, A, N, Jane. J, A, N, Jane. And the last word. Try saying the last word on your own. A, k, fake. A, k, fake. Well done, learners. We're now going to learn about the E with the magic E phonic. Our story will remind us of the rule again. Magic E has magic powers. He flies over the consonant. Remember, learners, in the alphabet we have the vowels, which you can see on the screen, and all the other letters in the alphabet is the consonant. So the magic E flies over the consonant, and when he comes to the first vowel, he taps the vowel on the head with his magic wand and shouts, "Vowel, say your name. Make the sound you say in the alphabet." Now Magic E is so tired, he flies back to his spot. He has no more energy, so he goes to sleep without saying a sound. Let us read the words which have the vowel E with a magic E. Let us say the following word. Pet. P-E-T. Pet. If I add a magic E at the end, my E is now going to become an E. So now my word is going to be P-E-T. Pete. Pete. This word already has a magic E. So that means my first letter is going to be E, V, Eve. Eve. Learners, turn to page 3 in our workpack. The first thing you would be able to see is your Magic E story. The story is there to help you to always remember how to read a word which already has a magic E at the end of it. Let us read the story one last time. Magic E has magic powers. He flies over the consonant, and when he comes to the first vowel, he taps the vowel on the head with his magic wand and shouts, "Vowel, say your name. Make the sound you say in the alphabet." Now, Magic E is so tired. He flies back to his spot. He has no more energy, so he goes to sleep without saying a sound. Children, the activity is below the story. The instruction says to pick 3 A with the magic E words from the box below and make one sentence for each word. The words in the box are cape, cape, tape, tape, hate, hate, maid, maid, cane, cane. Remember, a cane can be a stick which people use to help them to walk, or it also can be the sweet, the candy cane. Pane, pane. A pane can be a window pane. A window pane is the frame around the glass which holds the window. Take, take. Cave, cave. Save, save. Wave, wave. Gate, gate. So you are going to pick any 3 words from this box and you're going to write it on the lines below the box. Then you are going to write one sentence for each word that you picked. You're going to write your first sentence next to number 1, your second sentence next to number 2, and your third sentence next to number 3. Remember, you're going to write one sentence for each word that you have chosen. When we write sentences, we need to know our grammar skills. Today we will be learning about capital letters. You may ask me, when do we use capital letters? Let me tell you. We use a capital letter when we start a sentence. We use a capital letter when we write names of people, places, days of the week, or months of the year. As you can see, we have an example, and in this example, the capital letters are missing. We will have to write the capital letters in the correct places. Our sentence is, we will go to India in April. Children, can you identify where our capital letters will go? Let us find out. The first capital letter will go at the beginning of a sentence. We will then write the first letter in the word India in a capital letter because that is a name of a place. We will also write the first letter in the word April in a capital letter because it is a name of a month. Remember, children, we do not write the whole word in capital letters. We only write the first letter of the word in a capital letter. We also need to know that the letter I is a special letter. When we talk about ourselves in a sentence, then we use a capital I. In the example which you see on the screen, the capital letters are missing. Let us insert the capital letters in the correct places. The sentence is, my friends and I went to the park. The first capital letter will go at the beginning of the sentence, the M in the word my. And the second capital letter will be the letter I because we are talking about ourselves and the letter I is always a capital letter. This is a capital letter. On page 3 in our workpack, we have an activity. You have to rewrite the following sentences correctly by using capital letters in the correct places. So you will rewrite your sentence using capital letters. Let us read the sentences together. Number 1 says, I went to Cape Town in the July holidays. Number 2 says, we have a cat named Snowy. Number 3 says, I was born in September and my name is May. So you are going to rewrite these sentences on the lines below, and remember that you need to add in your capital letters. We are now going to begin our creative writing lesson. Let us look at the pictures about our holiday and let's make sentences about it. The first big picture in the middle is a boy driving off with his grandpa away from school. That means the school holiday has begun. The first picture on our left shows a boy and a girl playing inside their home. The picture next to that is a family having a picnic outside their home. The picture next to that is a family cooking in the kitchen. And the last picture on our right is a movie poster. Does this movie look familiar to you, boys and girls? I'm sure it does. Children, I have made sentences about my holiday. Let us read below. Number 1. My friends and I went to watch a nice movie during the holiday. Number 2. My mom made my favorite food to eat. Number 3. We were very tired from playing outside all day. Number 4. I like playing board games with my family. I am now going to choose a sentence to draw a picture on. So I'm going to choose number 2. My mom made my favorite food to eat. I'm going to draw a picture which matches my sentence. So I'm going to draw a picture of myself and my mom putting food on the table for me. So I'm going to draw myself first. So I'm going to draw a circle for my head. I'm going to draw my body and a chair. So I drew 2 rectangles for the chair. Now drawing the table. I'm going to draw an oval and rectangles for the legs of the table. The next thing is going to be a semicircle on the table, which is going to be the dish that the food is in. I'm going to draw steaming hot food. Okay, that's the steam. The wavy lines is the steam from the hot food. I'm going to draw a circle for my mom's head. I'm going to draw her body. I'm going to draw 2 long arms to show her putting food on the table for me. I'm going to draw her legs. And then you can add your own touches in your drawing. So I'm drawing hair for my mom. On page 4 in our workpack, we have an activity. In this activity, you need to write 3 to 5 sentences about your holiday. You can write about what you did, where you went, what you ate, and who you met. Also, tell us how you felt during your holiday. You must have felt very nice because there was no school. Make sure to use the word bank below to help you build your sentences. In the box below, we have the phrases paint a picture, watch a movie, build puzzles, eat popcorn, drink hot chocolate, snuggle under the blanket, play with Play-Doh, and play with Legos. These are just ideas. You can take these ideas and make a sentence out of it. Make your own sentences. In page 5 of our workpack, you need to draw a picture which matches one of your sentences. And this picture needs to show you doing an activity, okay, which you have done during the holiday. So you choose a sentence which you have written and then you draw a picture to match it, just as I have shown you in the video. Use shapes to help you draw your picture.